Oh, good evening to you again, Lauren. So I spoke with the attorney for Akira Montague. She filed this case in a Durham County courtroom just last year. Her attorney and I, we talked at great length, and she tells me this is the third highest settlement in an alienation of affection case that the state has seen since 1895. These are photos shot by the News and Observer from the trial involving a wildly popular Wake County viral TikToker facing civil allegations of alienation of affection and criminal conversation for allegedly having an affair with a married man. In her 14-page civil complaint filed last year, Akira Montague of Durham claimed TikTok star Brene Kennard not only had an affair with her husband, Tim Montague, but she flaunted that affair all over social media to Kennard's millions of followers, accusing her of verbally flirting and having a sexual affair with Montague's husband, among other complaints. I spoke with attorney Robinetta Jones, who represented Akira Montague, about the details of the complaints that were alleged.
So when you are thinking about alienation of affection, you have to think about the humiliation that the spouse went through. Ms. Kennard flaunted her relationship with a married man, and of course it went viral, and my client was humiliated as a result of that.
Jones says her client is happy with Monday's outcome, with the jury deciding to pay her $1.75 million and is still processing tonight.
When you finally are able to tell your truth, she felt a sense of relief.
In the suit, Akira Montague also accusing Kennard of making social media posts alluding to how she cannot wait to become Mrs. Montague. Akira Montague also alleged that Kennard, who was also married at the time to Tim Montague's first cousin, knew of her marriage, which is necessary to prove an alienation of affection lawsuits.
We were able to prove that they had a loving relationship. They were able to take trips together, spend time together, and still make sure they held themselves out to be husband and wife. Also, text messages helped a lot as well.
Kennard filed a motion to dismiss, arguing the evidence used against her was private and unlawfully obtained, the judge denying that request. Jones says her client represents other women who have been in similar situations with their partner.
She has a voice for women that have been hurt by friends and by their loved one. So a lot of people say that they can recognize themselves in my client.
And North Carolina is one of 7 states in the country that has an alienation of affection clause on their legislative body there. But we do know that Kennard, I reached out to her today for comment. She declined to comment. However, in court, she denied all of the allegations that were made against her. We're live in downtown Raleigh tonight. Dwan Hogard, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.